Hey all, Hipper here. So we made it to the fourth video in this 5-video series on Colbert, and I call it Colbert Week. Very imaginative, I think. So don't forget to subscribe, like and share if you don't want to miss out on these amazing videos here. So in this battle here, this is one of the 12 or 15 battles. I really should count how many I did that day. But anyway, I did a little bit more than a dozen, I think. 12, 13, 14, something like that. And I put the 5 best up. And in this battle here, I picked this one because I just so happened to be matched with a fellow CC Septarian. And he's in a division and he's over at the A cap. So what I usually do when that happens, I leave the division to do their own thing. Because they have, well, the upper hand, really. So instead of really doing anything about the A cap, I am going to focus on the B cap and the C cap, and then just leave whatever happens over at the A. Whatever happens at A stays at A, right? So here, there's a lot of things going on here at the B cap, and my battleship is not really playing ball. He's like running for, I don't know why he's running, but I mean, it would be better if he was, you know, snuggled up to the island in the middle, just outside B, because then he could actually defend me while I'm trying to defend the destroyer that's trying to take the cap. But because he didn't do that, everything else fails. So I'm just gonna say, okay, fine, you want to go to C? Well, I'll join you at C then. And then we're just gonna give up this cap here because you didn't feel like defending it. But okay. In the end, it turns out to be an okay position anyway, but it really irks me to give up a cap like that, not because like we get outplayed or anything like that, but just because my teammates just run away. It's just like plays like that usually mean that you're going to lose, and I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we lost this match here because we've just given up the middle of the map. But anyway, we're not going to focus on this C cap here because we'll have to win this one now, otherwise all is lost, so to speak. And it's pretty good. I'm over on this cap here now because the shimmer here, they usually don't like Colberts. I don't know why. No, I mean, there's nothing more annoying than a Colbert that just keeps shooting at you constantly. You know, it's AT shells, it's not AP shells like Minotaur, so you can't really go bow on or stern on. They're still gonna hurt, and they can still set you on fire as well. So, you know, with those lenses on, Colbert is pretty good at dealing with destroyers, but then again, it doesn't have a radar, and that's just annoys me to no end. But I do have a sonar, and someone is around here because there's some torpedoes coming there, and there's smoke just around the corner here. So let's just pop the sonar on here and see if we can catch someone in a bad position. And we're in luck. There's a shimmer sitting here in the middle trying to spot or whatever it is he's doing. And I don't think he realized that I had gone around to this side here. But anyway, he's going to be punished for his mistake. And again, I would love to have Minotaur AP here, and I missed that whole salvo there. It was fantastic. I would love to have Minotaur AP here, because you can just deal with these destroyers much faster, and you are pretty vulnerable when you are dispatching of destroyers in situations like that. So I mean, the faster you can do it, the better, and nothing really does it faster than Minotaur. If you can get the broadside of the DD, it's 1 salvo, 2 at the max. So that's good. I've pretty much done my job now. I've killed the destroyer, I've capped a cap, and I mean, I could get Death Strike right now and I would leave this battle happy. But as it so happens, I'm still alive. So let's try to make it, you know, even more terrible for the Reds. So this Des Moines here, I've got a score to settle because he took my B cap, and I still haven't forgiven him for that. And the battleship, I believe it's the battleship I spawned with. He wants to stay over here, and that's fine. It's probably a bad idea. Well, it is a bad idea. So, and I don't know why he moved out there in the first place, because what is he gonna do out there? Anyway, I already took care of the destroyer, and there's nothing else to shoot at, nothing else that you want to be close to anyway. There's only destroyers, so why? Anyway, this game is full of questions like that. I mean, some of the plays you see are just very interesting, let's put it like that. So anyway, I want to help out with this cap now, and someone took care of the Des Moines. I don't know if it was Seb or something, but anyway, someone disposed of it, so that makes my job pretty easy over here. So we're just gonna grab the B cap now, and then we should be able to win on points. So I'm specifically after that DD that got away, because you can see his last known position. Looks like he's heading towards the B cap, so I am thinking that he's going to go down the middle on the other side of the island, which it looks like he is doing because I'm spotted now. And I just got to make sure this Musashi here doesn't, you know, remove me in one salvo. So just gonna keep an eye on him. Once he fires, then we can turn and then we can start to look for the DD. And there he is. Just gotta, you know, get the UI to actually aim at him. It's so annoying sometimes. And this time there is no escape, my DD friend. And that's the end of you. So that's 2 DDs down. Of course, there's going to be torpedoes coming, so we just got to be, you know, prepared for that. So that's 2 sets, but there's a third coming, and there it is. Bit of a sneaky one there. He must have waited a little bit to fire that, you know, the last one. So that was 2 DDs down, and now I've done my job even more so. And this Musashi here is just asking to be set on fire. And there's 2 DDs around here, so he's not going to go unspotted anytime soon. So I can just shoot at him and be really annoying here. And I'm just keeping an eye. He's at 11 kilometers. That's about as close as I want him. Because that's when it starts to be a little bit hard to dodge all the shells. If you're at 11 point something, you should be able to dodge, you know, 5 out of 6 shells. If you're at more than 11 kilometers, you should be able to dodge all shells. So that's why I try to keep at 11 kilometers. No closer than that, unless I really have to. To battleships, that is. I mean, cruisers and destroyers doesn't matter at all. So I don't know. He's got something against me, just like the other battleship. So we're gonna keep shooting at him. But I guess also there's nothing else to shoot at. He can't really see the destroyers; they're unspotted. And Septarian's division, they're still all the way over at A. So there's nothing else really. But that was the end of him, and that makes it 3 kills here, so we're doing a lot better than I actually thought this battle here would turn out, because it didn't start very well. So in the interest of time, I'm just gonna skip the last few minutes of the battle here, because honestly, nothing happens. I mean, I'm trying to make it over to the A cap to see if I can help out over there, but I'm all the way over at C. And like I said in the beginning, I wasn't going to pay much attention to A, because I'm sure Septarian's division would have that all patted down, which they did. Hasn't been any problems over there at all. And all we're dealing with over here is just the last few ships that needs to be mopped up. And I wasn't fast enough to make it over there, so I wasn't able to help out with the last shimmer here. That would have been nice though, all 3 destroyers. But I was just about to pop my sonar here and just, like, you know, speed around the corner and destroy him, but I didn't get the opportunity. Anyway, that was CZ Meetup here, and Colbert, the 4th video out of 5. So hope you enjoyed it, and see you out there.